That's crazy. Okay, that was impressive. I can't do that. You call
my form is not great. I'm working on it.
You call my knees crunchy. You kidding me? You have fucking boots with heels on, and you just popped off. And does it make it easier to do it with heels, or is it harder?
Harder, but most people in ballroom do. Am I on camera? Hello. I have to speak into the mic. My pants are covered in dog hair at the moment.
Please. That's her spot. She lays there. Do you want something to drink?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Get in. There's a fridge right there. Ladies and gentlemen,
and those in between, and
boys, girls, MBs. We have a very special guest on the broadcast today.
Hello.
What's going on? You're finally here in person, alive and in the flesh.
It's no longer from my very low res computer camera.
I know. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm supposed to speak into this?
Yeah, directly into it. That's okay. That works. That's good. You are a lot taller than I thought you were.
Oh yes, I'm 6 foot. I am a model.
Yeah,
there's that.
Yeah, you also do the same thing that I do, where you wear boots on top of your
wear
height.
Platform heels.
Yeah, I sometimes. Yeah, I
love that for you.
I have a pair of Doc Martens that have.
Oh yeah, these are Doc Martens.
Yeah, I have a pair of Doc Martens that have like the thick platforms that I bought online when I wasn't as caked up, I guess, with money. Oh. And so I was like, I can't return these. It's too much work. Yeah. So I just kept it. And I didn't realize I had big platforms. And then I was like, you know what? Good.
Yeah.
Flex.
Yeah. I have, I've had these for like 3 years. They're very, very durable, which I really appreciate.
Yeah.
They can't see the shoes that we're talking about.
They could when you first walked in, probably. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
They're dirty.
Can we see a height comparison?
Sure.
Yeah. Go out to the protest, dude. Yeah, we're not going to do that today, chatter.
Go out in the what?
There's ice raids happening all around Los Angeles.
Oh goodness. I'm wearing heels. He's slightly taller than me, which is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm taller than most people.
I'm 5'10".
No, you are not.
I lie. I lie sometimes.
You're the first man I've ever seen who lies about his height in the opposite way.
Well, it's because it's like I've realized that that's more of a threat to other men because like they always lie. They always lie about how tall they are. They like add additional inches.
Yes.
So if I subtract additional inches and dudes are standing next to me,
it makes them more insecure.
If I subtract inches, then they're lying and they're like 5'4".
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Hasan, don't take my height for a joke. See, yeah, they get real touchy about this stuff. All right, have you ever been to a deco den?
I had to Google what that was.
Okay.
So no.
Well, you're a weeb. You literally lived in Japan. This
okay.
You're supposed to know. You're supposed to know what a deco den is.
I heard like when you first texted me deco den. I thought it had I saw deck and was like, there's something to do with the number 10. I did not put it together and I had to Google what it was.
No. What is a deco den? Deco den is a term for a style of decorating accessories. The term deco is short for decorated and den is short for denwa, meaning phone in Japanese. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Wow. Wait, you speak Japanese, right?
A bit.
Hit us with some Japanese terms.
Oh God.
Speak Japanese.
I don't want to.
Do it. Do it.
That says I don't want to.
Okay, that was good enough.
Sure.
Close enough. Konnichiwa warts.
What?
You've never seen that guy? Chat. Send me
Konnichiwa
the TikTok. Your mic is cutting in and out. By the way, you gotta get close.
Oh my God.
Real. Yeah, you gotta get up close and personal with it. Forcing Vivian is okay. Stop.
Homophobic. I'm not gay.
No,
allegedly.
He said transphobic.
Oh.
But also,
Allegedly.
you're in enemy territory. I'm a foe of the LGBT community.
As you've said,
yeah,
multiple times.
So that's, she's expecting that. Okay, this is what I was. Wait, what the? This video is not working.
Video currently unavailable.
Give me another one, chat. Give me the Konichi Wars video. This guy. You've never seen? Have you ever seen this guy in Japan?
Who is this man?
すいません、
We'll see.
いいですか、お母さんに送る動画なんですけど、いいですか？はい。じゃあ、これこのままで。あ、このままでいい。はい。
Get down.
Aww.
It's crazy. Here.
お姉さんもじゃあ行きます。はい。
皆さん、こんにちは。今日は初めて。
7-Eleven.
What the hell is this?
おにぎり買いました。じゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃいただきます。おいしいです。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Oh.
He did this with the two Yakuza, with the Yakuza guys.
Are there actually Yakuza people?
I mean, that guy definitely is a Yakuza person, yes.
Right.
Who in Japan would have these tattoos?
What tattoos?
These tattoos.
Oh, those okay, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, they could be fake.
I think both of these guys are Yakuza, actually. They both got fully tatted up.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go to a Deco Den. This is Girly Pop Nation, okay?
Yes.
This is Girly Pop Nation time. And in an effort to make sure that this is a Girly Pop Nation time, I'm bringing two of the most girly of the girly pops that I know.
Well,
along for the journey. We're going to go to a Deco Den. I'm not very good at arts and crafts, so I have no idea how this is going to work. We were also going to go to a Pop Mart first, but I feel like we're not going to have a lot of time to do that. Are you familiar with Pop Mart? You go Pop Mart?
What is Pop Mart?
Labubus?
Oh, no.
You don't have Labubus?
No, I do not have a Labubu.
Does Gen Z not with Labubus? I thought that was like a Gen Z thing.
Is it a Gen Z? It's not my thing.
I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn from you, about what Girly Pop Nation is all about, and also this is a learning experience for me.
Labubus. You know what the Labubu thing reminds me of? Okay, what? So in medieval times, the Netherlands was like obsessed with tulips.
You are such a nerd.
The Netherlands was like obsessed with tulips, and some tulips got insanely expensive. And a show of wealth was having tulips outside your door, and some tulips could be more expensive than a house. And that's what the Labubu crisis reminds me of. And I'm calling it a crisis because it is a crisis.
Okay.
The Labubu bubble.
My mom liked that. She's laughing in the other room.
Your mom is so sweet.
Yeah, she's all right. Okay, the tulip crisis. So you think that Labubu is going to cause the stock market to crash?
Well, no, but I do think the Labubu crash will hurt the hearts of many Labubu stans.
People say Labubu's rising in popularity is a recession indicator.
Well, I think everything is just a recession indicator at this point.
You think a recession is imminent?
I'm not an economist, but based on the current economic ongoings, yes, probably.
Okay.
But I'm a 21-year-old transsexual model, not an economist. So I feel like many economists
that claim to be knowledgeable on what's going on are getting things wrong anyway. So we might as well have your take thrown in the pile.
Fair enough, I suppose.
So this past week has been an interesting one.
Oh, well,
considering that there has been the girlies are fighting.
They are fighting.
They're fighting. How has that been from your? You put out a Instagram video saying, I told you so, or something along those lines.
I did not say I told you so. I said I love being proven right because I was.
What were you proven right about this past week? What took place that you could have been right about this past week? Let's start there.
Well, if you put two men of that variety into a room together and force them to collaborate when both of them are very How do I say this?
Divas.
No.
Egomaniacal man children.
Well, yes.
Thin skinned narcissists.
Well, yes. But
power hungry thin skinned narcissists.
Oh, you're not stopping, are you?
Okay, go on.
It is basically a matter of time. And we saw that matter of time end. And you know what I did during that day?
What?
I did not give a I did no, when that happened, it was like an hour before I had scheduled a stream where I was supposed to talk about Eurovision with this drag queen who I love named Maxi Rainbow. Shout out. And I was like, I have been looking forward to this all week. I am not letting this shit interrupt my plans. Absolutely not.
Feel you.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, did let it interrupt my plans. I had Feroz Idwa, a trauma surgeon from Stockton, who did 2 tours in Gaza as a healthcare professional.
Yeah.
Sitting in the backyard waiting for me to be done with my coverage over the girlies fighting.
Is that traumatic for you?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, that doesn't seem traumatic for you.
No.
It seems like good content.
No, he
for
was
you,
chill.
honestly.
He was chill about it. He's like, I know. I know what's up.
Oh, I thought you meant you had a trauma surgeon because of the. Okay. Yeah.
No, I
got
had
it.
him. I had
Yes,
an interview
that makes
lined
a lot
up.
more
I had an
sense.
interview lined up with him, and then I made him wait because, I'm a charlatan.
I get that. But I mean, it's important that we, I guess what matters is that you had him on because it's very important that we have voices like that. I sound like a Miss America pageant winner.
Yeah. All right. What have you been doing since you've been back in LA?
I have been getting some modeling gigs in. I've met a lot of people, some very lovely people, especially in the trans community, which I'm very, very thankful for. And I've just been living my life, honestly. Yeah.
What are some upcoming things that you got lined up?
Well, I am doing my first drag show in a week. I'm very, very excited for that. I've been working very hard to get everything together. So I hope it all comes together because it might be like it all comes together at the last moment type of deal, but it should be fun. It should be really fun. I really enjoy the mix, and
But you're gonna be a participant, or you're gonna be a judge
in it. Thank you. But I'm gonna be performing it. I'm gonna be making my drag debut.
Do you know how to do a what is it called? A dead drop?
It's called a dib. First of all,
dib. Sorry.
Yeah. That's
apologies.
The proper ballroom term.
I'm homophobic.
There's like a lot of different dips, but the one I think you're talking about, the one that's like the most common on like TV with Drag Race, is a dramatic dip. I cannot do that.
What kind of dips can you do?
Well, there's like it's hard to explain. There's like the standard one where it's like on the floor, because the dip is also on top of that. I'm not an expert, by the way, so trust like people who are actually in ballroom more than me. But
hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show the chat what this is, because you have to
search up ballroom dip, not just dip TikTok clips.
No, but like I'm looking for a specific one where it's like someone falls and then it transitions into.
That's a ballroom dip, but also people call it a death drop, even though that's not the proper terminology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
I love this.
I love ballroom. It's so impressive.
God damn.
I know.
You can't do that.
No, I cannot do that, unfortunately.
Are you trying to learn how to do that?
I would like to, but like...
Death drop is proper since RuPaul says it. Mother has spoken.
That's actually incorrect. Just because RuPaul says it does not mean it's correct. If you say
Duke it out with the chatters.
If you say death drop, people will understand what you mean, but the proper terminology is dip. That is the original term. That's the term from ballroom. In ballroom, everyone calls it a fucking dip.
Backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards.
If I were to try and do this, my knees would explode instantly. Like I can't even play basketball without patellar bands.
Oh yeah, my knees would die.
Yeah, you have like 20-year-old knees. You'll be fine.
Well, I was being polite.
To what?
I don't know.
It's okay. I'm old, It is what it is.
That is Laomi. We love her. I don't.
As a gay ass baby right there. God damn.
I know. It's very impressive. Yeah. No, it's crazy. I have no idea how people do this.
So you're not going to do this. Can you do the voguing?
I've taken some lessons, but
hit me with a Vogue.
No, because it's gonna be bad. And I'm not
come
trying
on.
to embarrass myself.
I'll try to do one as well to soften the approach.
Why don't you do it and I'll just watch?
I don't know how to do it.
Exactly.
You got to teach me how to do it.
I'm not teaching how to do it.
Just tell me what to do with my hands, and I'll do it.
I've taken only like a few lessons. I'm not like a professional.
Okay, well, it's like, what do you do? Like, that's what you do, right? Why are you laughing? I'm trying.
What the fuck is?
I don't know. Like,
Isn't this? Oh my god!
It seems like you're not appreciative of me voguing. That's not a Vogue?
Starting a new hobby comes in a lot of different forms. I guess that's one of them.
Let me turn the AC on in here. My dance moves is getting the room hot.
What the fuck was that?
No, I mean, I just wanted to turn the AC on. That's not voguing. That's ging. That's a joke. Okay.
There is this thing called
voguing. What is this? This is voguing, kind of.
No, it's not.
It's not voguing. It's anime.
There's like some hands, but like voguing is also, there's the 5 elements of Vogue, right? Hands is just one of them.
What are the other elements? Wait, you are teaching me how it works. Okay. What are the 5 elements of voguing?
Okay, let me see. Hands, floor performance, dips and tricks, duck walk and catwalk.
Duck walking.
Just look up duck walk.
You walk like a duck.
No.
Why do they call it duck walk?
Because that's what it's called. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna look it up.
I guess it kind of looks like a duck.
Legendary elements
Class
of Vogue.
is now in session. We're gonna learn some Vogue elements, so let's break this shit down. Legendary. Catwalk.
I love Legendary. It's a great show.
Whoa.
They canceled it on HBO and I'm really mad.
Hold up.
Yeah.
It's like,
you have to have more motion in it, but like
but I'm trying to fix the hands.
But the catwalk, the main thing about the catwalk is the walk. The hands is just like a part of it.
Okay, hold on.
You're trying your best,
What's
and I
needed?
appreciate you for that.
You need the height, one foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
Make sure you're on your tiptoes, add a little bit of hip and opposition. You will get that catwalk going, baby. Boom.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I believe in you.
Hold on. What is it like?
Oh my god.
It's like.
Can I hear you?
No.
They cannot hear you.
Maybe.
Oh my
if
god.
I yell,
okay.
they can hear me.
Don't do that.
There's a noise gate.
A what?
Noise gate.
What is that?
A noise gate. It's just like like right now, if I speak in this tone, they won't be able to hear me.
Tech tips with HasanAbi.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's crunchy, but that's not entirely wrong.
That's
Yeah.
That's the most my knees are gonna.
Your knees.
That was hard on my.
You're going to literally faint. I want to see you try a duck walk because it would be really funny.
Wait, this video probably shows it. Hold on.
And this is how we do. And it's low use elements used for Vogue Femme. And
oh yeah, here.
duck walk.
No, nah. Can you duck walk? Oh my god, you're gonna duck walk? Hold up, full cam.
Okay, I don't want to fucking fall. That would be really embarrassing.
That's crazy. Okay, that was impressive. I can't do that. You call
my form is not great. I'm working on it.
You call my knees crunchy. You kidding me? You have fucking boots with heels on and you just popped off. And does it make it easier to do it with heels or is it harder?
Harder, but most people in ballroom do it with like stilettos.
Kaya.
You're so cute.
That's crazy.
I know.
She's so sassy. She's being sassy. She's being a sassy queen
Me or
right
the
now.
dog?
Or no, Kaya. Well, you too.
Well,
Banishka, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Hasan's knees about to be crunchier than Derrick Rose.
I really want to see you try that. It would be so funny.
The duck walk. I can't
please try it.
No,
because
my knees will explode.
Yeah.
Like I was front squatting.
I mean, it would get you a lot of views if your knees exploded.
Yeah, but it would cook me. I would need to get like literally. I would need to call up a surgeon instantly. Like we should. If I called one ahead of time, if I had healthcare professionals waiting outside, I would do it. Because I would be going not to Deco Den, but an emergency room instantly after this.
Wow.
Yeah, I was doing front squats and I felt like my knees were gonna explode already. You sit for a living, it's all G. Exactly. I'm a professional sitter. A lot of people don't understand how difficult it is to sit down. sit on your white ass down and listen. But instead of listening, I do talking. But still, the sitting part is the difficult part of this process that a lot of people don't understand.
Oh.
And, you know, they just don't appreciate it, these guys.
The fact that you sit down for like 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
I could never. I'm like hyperactive.
See, there you go. She can't do it.
Yeah.
In this low crouching
That was
position,
really impressive,
and you go
by the way.
on
My
bounce
form
of
is
the
really
beat.
bad. So no, it's not. What
You fucking popped that shit off out of nowhere.
do you mean out of nowhere?
That was crazy. Like, I feel like they're out of nowhere is in like no like getting your knees in order. No doing moves beforehand. No stretching. You just boom popped into it. Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
you're 20 years old. That's what it is.
I'm 21.
Okay, you're 21 years old.
Yes.
Basically 20.
Sure.
Being 21 is like from where I'm at in my life. Being 33, about to be 34 years old.
There are people who are in ballroom who are much older than you and who can do that.
That's how are they
Yes.
even? Oh, but they're super skinny, I assume.
No, actually.
What?
A lot. Yeah.
That makes
People
no
who
sense.
participate in ballroom come in all shapes and sizes.
Dude, I'm older than you. I can do that. Okay, everybody,
Yeah.
calm down. Okay, calm down with your fucking flexing, dude. Unbearable in the chat. Oh, Caroline Kwan is here.
Oh, yay.
Girly Pop Nation representative number 1. Where the fuck is March? Is the real question. Hold up.
When are we supposed to? Were we all supposed to get here at 3, or was that just me?
No. I told everyone to come and at different times
Oh,
because
okay.
I like to be
It was
mysterious.
everyone is. I was like, everyone is very
mysterious.
late. Oh my goodness, she's here.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go say hello.
All right. Is learning how to throw your weight? Oh God. Take Kaya. She's being annoying. Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Let's all appreciate HasanAbi putting himself down so we can all feel better. Exactly. Thank you. Someone understands it. Someone fucking gets it. Logan, can you Vogue?
That's not bad.
That you are
Hold on,
okay.
excuse me.
You're
Okay.
fucking lying.
Hold on. Can you duck walk?
Hold on.
Wait, yes, we want to see you duck walk.
I want to see you duck walk.
Duck walk right
I got
now.
old knees.
What? She's
We
not.
have old knees.
What do you mean we? I just duck walked earlier. It was awesome.
Really? Let me see.
Yeah,
No, I can't- I can
Hasan,
only-
prove her right.
I can only do it once a day. Sorry.
I know. Hasan did it 5 seconds ago, and
Let
he's
me
not
see.
doing
Is
it now.
that why you're sweating?
Yeah. That's why I'm sweating. You should do it now to show us, show me off.
Hasan, you should give her a guide since you just did it so
No. show me
how-
excellently.
show me
No. It's fine. I don't want to embarrass anyone. Anyway, I don't want. My knees are recharging.
Like I already have like a leg thing going on.
Let me pull you a chair, Caroline.
Right?
something to
But it's
drink?
also awful. Like it's wonderful. But also your body just will do things and go, why? So things to look forward to. Things to look forward to. Don't worry though.
We're all just standing up. I love how none of us are in frame.
I know. I'm like, are we heading out now? Or are we?
No.
Okay, because they're done with the house with her. So what time are we going?
We're gonna go at 4, but we're waiting for March.
Oh.
I thought March was supposed to be here. I'm gonna call him right now. He's probably sleeping.
Oh my goodness.
All right, where are you going, Caroline? Oh,
I'm good.
hold on. Oh, you're coming right now.
There's like a million people in the chat. Hasan
Perfect.
is very successful at this.
Okay. All right, I'll see you in a second. Son of a bitch.
Oh my goodness.
This guy.
Profanity.
He's gonna get lashes. What is this? Here's the clip for them. Oh God, that's what it looked like.
No, I do not. There was. Okay, so the thing about that is there was an article about my response. I think it was Vanity Fair who said I was channeling Patti LuPone, and I'm like,
wait, when did they say this?
this was like yesterday with my response.
They said this yesterday?
Yeah, and I'm like, I wasn't channeling Patti LuPone. It was
Kaya.
Wait, your response to
the drama. I was just like, I do not want to comment. It was not Patti LuPone. It was a Naomi Campbell reference. First of all,
I'm sorry, that was who wrote that piece.
I don't know.
Put him on blast.
Well, they asked me, and then I didn't respond because I was asleep.
No, they were trying to equate it to, okay, so Patti LuPone
Yeah.
did this New Yorker profile.
Uh-huh.
That was like the beginning of the drama.
Okay.
But at the end of it, they ask her, so what do you think of Audra McDonald, who is starring in Gypsy? She's most likely going to win her 7th Tony tomorrow. Patty, who famously also played Mama Rose in Gypsy, she pauses for 15 seconds. Literally 15 seconds and then goes,
Okay.
oh, what a beautiful day. Like that was the end of the piece. So
Oh, okay,
that's why
that
they
was-
were trying to act like you. Being like, oh, I've got
Okay,
nothing
so
to say
no,
on
I
this.
understand why they would think that. I had no idea she did that. Full tea.
I don't know.
Yeah, but all of
who
Broadway is
any of
so
these
mad at
people
her,
are.
so no one's
Okay.
mad at you.
Why are people mad at Patti LuPone?
LuPone.
I'm sorry.
LuPone.
Patti LuPone.
Even I know that.
Patty LePew?
LuPone. Patti LuPone.
Pew pew?
She said it like 5 times.
I
How did
say
you?
it like 5 times.
Patti LuPone. I'm a big fan. Love her work on
You know,
Broadway.
I don't even, but like, I don't even bother trying to explain this kind of stuff to him
Yeah.
because it doesn't register.
register.
Like, it
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a big fan of
Patty
Broadway
LePew?
and Broadway
that-
musicals.
Name 5
No.
musicals right now.
No, he will say- no.
Chicago,
Okay.
Moulin Rouge,
Okay.
Phantom of the Opera,
Okay.
Do not
Mamma
say.
Mia, and
What is Donald Trump's favorite movie? Favorite musical?
That was
has a
Phantom of the
favorite
Opera.
No, other one.
Cats.
Yes.
Cats is his favorite.
Wait, do you not
With his
know?
5.
Donald Trump's favorite. Oh my God.
No,
Hold on.
Donald
Do
Trump was
you
a
not
massive
know his
Andrew Lloyd
obsession with
Webber
Broadway
fan.
and with Andrew Lloyd Webber?
Yeah.
No.
He loves Cats.
The musical?
Back
By
in
the
the
way,
80s.
did you guys? Can you excuse me before we move on to other Girly Pop Nation? I just nailed 5. Okay, and I
you
had
did.
more in the tank.
That was impressive.
I had more in
But
the
half
fucking
of those
tank.
you know because they're Donald Trump's favorite musicals.
No, I've watched
had no
all of
idea
them.
of
My
that.
mom wanted me to be gay.
It's true.
I've told you the story. She made me watch all these Broadway
Your
musicals.
mom wanted you to
You
be
are a
gay.
disappointment.
%. I am a disappointment. That's true. No, I am the living, breathing example that you can't like
Wait.
make your
Hold
child gay
on.
because my mom tried so fucking hard. Like if the conservatives were
wow.
right and you could just be hit with like a gay ray,
Yeah.
I would be the
I
gayest.
dropped-
It's all good. Don't worry
I
about
kicked
it.
something.
No,
I'm
it's
so
trash. I'd be the gayest dude on the planet. She took me to musicals all the fucking time, like literally nonstop, to a certain degree, to so much so that I was like, all right, like this is crazy. Oh, I didn't even say Les Miserables.
Oui?
The pronunciation was bad. I was just shocked.
Wait, did
Ladies.
your mom try to get you to be in musicals? Did she want you to be a little theater
Oh, no.
boy? A little
Annette?
theater.
Oh,
she
she just left.
She did
Damn.
some R&R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she, like,
didn't try to
hit a
get me
jazz
to be
square?
in musicals, but she definitely took me to so many fucking Broadway shows.
Yeah.
And
Are you
I
from
think-
New York?
no, I'm from Turkey. I grew up in Istanbul.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how did you see so
Wait,
many
but when
Broadway
you guys were living in
musicals?
Jersey, would she like go
Oh,
to-
okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
No, we didn't like live together in New Jersey. I would visit in the summers and stuff, but when we visited, she would take me to Broadway musicals, and also there's Broadway musicals in Turkey too.
Wait,
there-
do you know that there is 444 Obama the Musical currently playing?
I know about that. Barack Obama.
Because his name is
Obama.
Obama.
It's so fucking.
Barack Obama.
Oh, okay. Wait, no. You hit the note. You hit the note.
I love vibrato, you know.
Girl.
No,
Okay,
you
it's so
need,
funny.
you
It's
need
so
the
funny.
soundbite, the Barack
Barack
Obama.
Obama. It went,
It's 44 bro Obama musical.
What did I say? 444?
Yeah, you
you
said
wanna know.
444.
it went fucking crazy
Sorry,
viral on
angel
TikTok.
numbers. Sorry, I see them
you
everywhere.
you are begging for me to play vaginoplasty. Yes,
You know what?
you
It's
are
fine.
begging.
That is my favorite song.
Me too.
Oh my
No,
God.
I
And
know.
Caroline,
We've talked
and
about
Caroline
Play-
does not appreciate
Play
art.
the song.
Okay, first we'll listen to this, and then we'll play vaginoplasty.
Yes.
that is the last time you high five him. No more for him. Only here.
Barack Obama. He'll charm the pants off your mama.
Like that, I would with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic
Yes.
show. Do it. This should be Broadway.
Liberalism needs to
It's
end.
playing right now. Let's go.
It's over. No,
Can we
liberalism.
please go?
Liberalism needs to be
Let's
put
go.
out in the pasture. Liberalism needs to be put out back. Liberalism needs to be sent to the glue factory like a horse.
But
that
first,
got
we'll
injured.
watch Obama the musical.
Did you just say
Austin said he's down to go.
Sent to the glue factory like
Is that
a
an
horse.
Animal Farm reference?
Well, it's I don't know.
Or is that just
it?
a saying?
Was it a reference to Animal Farm? I don't remember.
Oh,
but
Orwellian. Anyway,
it's just like something that people say about when horses are no longer
that's super fucking
able
coconuts.
to run.
Can we play La Vaginoplastia?
Okay, hold on. Well, it's my favorite. Don't
I
worry.
think that
Would
somehow
recommend the show
Carla
to
was involved
everyone
in
and
the drama
anyone.
that has involved this week between Trump and. I feel like somehow she's somewhere behind
Carla
the scenes.
Sophia Gascon. She follows me on Instagram. By the
No,
way.
she does not.
She does.
No.
Yes.
Wait, she's the
When did
older
she follow
lady,
you?
right?
The older
like
lady,
a
she's
month and a
Amira
half ago?
Perez. See,
Yeah.
you never even watched the movie though.
Yeah, I never. I only.
No.
I never.
I've
never
watched
watched
seen
the
the
movie.
entire movie, and I hate to say it, I was somewhat transfixed. It's not good, but I was entertained and kept up with the plot without distractions for like 2.5 hours. I was on a plane though.
He has played the song so many times, but has no idea what the
I've
musical,
not.
what the movie even is.
I have not watched the movie. No, I know the basics. I know enough about like how
Penis
insane.
to vagina.
No, not just that part. Like I know what happens is like it's a trans
Drug lord.
cartel leader.
Oh, a horrible person.
Yeah. And
But
then,
then she embraces her identity
Yeah.
and then also wants to no
Well, that
longer
doesn't
be
really-
a cartel leader.
Yeah, but that doesn't really. I feel like once you're a cartel leader, you can't really just.
You can't really go back from
No,
that.
no, you don't understand.
Also, it was not.
wow, you're
Obviously,
not
you
woke
missed-
enough for
You missed
rehabilitation.
the movie.
Also, the movie was very offensive to basically everyone.
It's
Oh, there's
not
also
good.
Israel.
So
there's also
bad.
like I didn't know
Oh,
this at the
yes.
time.
I forgot
they
about
go to
this.
Israel.
There's also like a random Israel edition.
They sing the song in Israel.
The vagina.
That's
Yes.
that
No,
scene
no.
takes place in Israel.
No, it doesn't. I thought it took place in fucking.
No,
Wait, I mean
it's-
you watched the movie. I didn't know.
No,
Why
they
am I-
went
why am
to
I
Israel
making-
to the surgeon.
He hasn't even
It
seen
takes
the
place
movie.
in Israel.
Wait, I thought I could have sworn the plane says he's like landing in like Thailand or something, but maybe I'm wrong.
Is it Thailand? I thought it was.
No, but
Or
that's
Hong Kong
where
or
That's a
they go-
different place.
Wait, hold on.
Is it different?
Thailand.
I don't remember this fucking
Someone
movie.
said-
There's like a bunch of places that they go to.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm trying to burn this movie out of my memory. Why am I
Mexico.
even trying to recall it right now?
Mexico, Switzerland.
Here, do you want to see
think
something? Do you
London.
want to
They
see
end
something cool?
up doing it in
Look,
Switzerland.
Caroline,
What?
That's not a duck walk.
it's a catwalk, and I nailed it. Is what you
I'm
said.
surprised you remember what the
earlier.
name of it was.
You know what? Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, someone
For-
send me the link for
Okay.
vaginoplasty.
You can
Now
just
you
search
gotta
it
do
out.
it.
Me?
No, you already did the duck walk. It's way harder. Now you gotta do the catwalk.
Yeah.
Okay. Sound on my knees.
It doesn't affect your knees.
She said it. She said I was crunchy.
Well, you were.
Look, I am not in duck walking form.
This is
What do you
catwalk.
mean? I
not
have
duck walk.
Bergen stocks or whatever they're called on my feet. Wait, hold on.
That was better than Hasan.
Thank you. That's all I need to be.
I put
All I need
put
to
some
be is better than
seasoning.
Hasan.
I put some seasoning
They
on my
also
shit.
said this about
Bitch,
night
what
rain,
seasoning?
Hasan,
Salt?
That I'm better
She
than
was
you.
just walking.
Mine?
All right,
As long as it was wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. I know they go to Israel at one point. in
You
the
know what
movie.
it is?
Oh no,
You-
they
you
had the
wanna know why?
consultation.
It's because he has watched specifically
Yeah.
This
man,
fucking
this
clip.
fucking video
No, I have, yeah.
a
It's
million times.
True. It's true.
Yeah.
These
This
are these
right
all the
fucking
gayest.
now.
These are the gayest places on the planet. I assume. That's
I
what
need
they're
Naomi
saying.
to do one. I need Gravity to do one. Oh my goodness.
Did you see what's her name? Zoe Saldana said right after she won the Oscar, she just collapsed.
No.
She just came out yesterday and like said, I won the award and then I just collapsed. Like, because you knew how the real acting was pretending like that was a good movie throughout award season.
Who edited this? Someone took time.
Oh
that is
my
keyframing.
God.
Someone keyframed this.
Hassan's pet potato.
Oh my God.
Man to woman, a woman to man.
Man to woman.
From penis to vagina. Yeah, it's beautiful. This is art.
Honestly, this is the best like anti-arts PSA, you know?
No.
Just play them that.
This is beautiful.
This is art.
This is art.
This is how art thrives.
I agree with Hasan.
This is timeless. It's a timeless
Actually,
classic.
this is evidence that we need to fund the arts.
Yeah.
There we go.
See.
Yeah, so that we can
See
make
how
more
fast
of
you
this.
change your opinion? What do you stand for?
Yeah.
You stand for nothing.
We need to do more of this. That's what we need to do. Oh.
Hi. Hello. Vivian, lovely to meet you.
You said 4 o'clock. You said 4 o'clock.
Oh, that's true. The bag is over there.
See, I was here early as well.
I don't know where the camera is, but the batteries are all over the house.
Genetics, honestly. And don't use heat or diet because that will affect and damage your. Ooh. Or let dogs get to it because that will affect and damage it.
Wait, what will?
If you have long hair, dyeing your hair, never. Bleach your hair, never.
I color my grays.
Yeah. I wanted like one strand of it bleached, and then you can see it like it's notably shorter than the rest. It's in the front, and then it like faded out. I don't know.
How long have you been growing it out?
Like 6 years.
It's still going? Do you think it can keep going?
Going for what?
Like keep growing your hair, I think that's what you mean.
I don't know. We'll see.
You like that girl whose hair was all the way to the ground?
Sonia
Lang.
Thank you for the 100 gifted subs.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. For those of you who don't know who the icon herself is, Mama Pito Kipona, Sonia Lang. Love her. Okay. I talked about Toki Pona last time. She's the one who invented the language.
Wait, shut up.
Yeah.
The person that just gifted 100 gifted subs is the person that invented the nerd language you were talking?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, what nerd language?
Toki Pona.
Have a great stream. Okay, well, I shouldn't say nerd language because she just gifted 100 gifted subs. The cool language.
I don't think she'd be offended by that.
I meant like the cool language that was.
Wait, can I hear it?
I'm always insecure when I want to.
We just had a duck walk.
You already hit it. Oh, Madam Akardishim, I'm the lady who created the Tokipana language. Thanks for the shout
she's
out.
a polyglot. She speaks a bunch of languages.
Yeah.
She's like one of my heroes.
Back in 24 Doggo. Thanks for the gift sub. Madam Akardishim, I'm the lady who created Tokipana language. Thanks for the shout out from you and Viv. Have a great stream. Pona Otawa Sina.
That means like good unto you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should learn Tokipana on the stream.
Is that
now.
like pig Latin?
No.
No, it's like an economy language, right?
Economy.
It
has a very restricted vocabulary.
Yeah.
So a lot of things you just kind of have to like describe them.
Okay.
Like, for example,
you can learn it in a day.
If you spend all day on it, and if you have like a good memory.
Sina sola ala sona. If you couldn't understand what I just said, don't worry, you're not having a stroke. I was just speaking Toki Pona.
Wait,
if he's
why is that?
What the fuck is? What the fuck?
That's not the best. That's not the best representation.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What?
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna play it again.
Is that AI? It looks AI. Or is that? I'm so sorry to this.
Okay, wait,
I
stop.
cannot tell. Is this AI or not?
Everybody stop talking. We need to hear it. Hold on.
Toki, Nimi Mili Sam.
Toki, Mimi, Willie, Sam?
Am I supposed?
What? Wait. Play it again.
Sina sola ala sona. If
Do
you
you
could
know?
Toki.
That's hello. Toki's hello.
Okay. Oh my God, this is the video that Notorious gets everything wrong about the language.
Yes. Okay. So yes. No. Because it said me Lee. If I heard right, which is no. That's a no. There are very few grammatical rules. I never say that.
Okay. Which video? Well, since the creators in the chat, which video is this better?
Tokia, Mian Kikan-san.
Yeah.
Miwile pana e sona pitoki pona.
I want to teach you Toki Pona.
My name's Greg Dan3. I want to teach you about Toki Pona.
Right.
Today, we're going to be talking about the very first few words
I love this model.
in
It's
Toki Pona
so
and the
adorable.
This is VR, I think.
So
Yeah.
kind of
why
sentence
in the
that you're
video
going
they
to
say,
see.
if you could
It's going to
understand that. It, like,
Oh, Jan
you're
Measley. Yes.
supposed to
Yes. Jan
understand
Measley is
it.
also really good for those of you who are interested in learning.
What does Yan mean? Is that Tokipana
Yan
language?
is like person. So
Oh.
like in Toki Pona, my name is Yan Vivian because your name is like Yan and then your name because that's how like they describe like proper nouns. It's yeah.
okay, so how do I say?
Toki, Mian Misali. Kulupu ni.
Mian.
Toki Miyan Misali.
Well, that's just I
You
am.
just make everything sound Japanese.
Toki Miyan Misali.
That seems racist. Okay, no. So that's I am. But if you want to say my name is, that would be Nimi Mili.
No, you can
Nimi Mili Yan.
you can make jokes about Axis powers. It's allowed.
Nimi Mi. Oh, Nimi Mili.
Mimi Mili.
Oh, that's what he was saying. Nimi Mili. Yan.
Okay.
And then-
Kulupunipi sitelen tawa la sina kenkama sona e Tokipona.
I was mad.
But where does this come from?
Sonia Lang.
She just made it up.
Yeah. A lot of the words have etymology of different languages, which I love. But some of them are like somewhat stretches. But there's a lot of like mostly Indo-European and Finnish. Is Finnish Indo-European? I should know this.
Is Finnish European?
It's Uralic.
Yeah.
So is the Uralic family part of Indo-European? I should really know this. This is really
Isn't this
embarrassing.
your specialty?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Is Uralic Indo-European?
And Sonia Lang is
No, I know
here
it's
too.
Uralic, but is Uralic Indo-European?
It was
is
an
the
art
question.
project that randomly turned into
Sonia's
a
in
niche.
here. And you're
language.
embarrassing yourself right now in front of Sonia.
Well, we chatted on Discord.
Well,
so
Uralic is not.
Okay, so that's what I thought. So I was correct, and then I second guessed myself. Do not second guess yourself, children.
It was an art project that randomly turned into a niche world language.
Yeah.
No, Uralic isn't Indo-European. Okay, well, you're coming in after.
Okay, so I was right the
Maestro
first
Greg.
time. So Hungarian.
Maestro Greg, everyone now is saying no, Uralic isn't Indo-European after Sonia confirmed it.
So Hungarian.
Mobile chatters.
So also, that lesson, Uralic includes languages such as Finnish, Estonian, and Hungarian, which means those languages are not a part of the broader Indo-European family. Thank you.
Now you're just like
okay. We
now you're just
learned.
trying to make up.
I have to get my redemption.
Yeah, you're trying to make up for the reputational damage you brought upon yourself.
Oh my god!
I brought you here as a linguists expert.
Wait, is
You
that what
can't
you
even.
studied in
You couldn't
school?
even pronounce linguistics.
I'm ESL.
But you know what?
In college,
Spell
yeah.
it.
I'm ESL. Who's being racist now? You.
Me.
Yeah, I'm ESL.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
No, it
exactly.
doesn't
My
count for him,
apologies.
though.
What do you mean it
Wait,
doesn't fucking
did
count?
you
It
study,
does.
Did you study languages?
Yeah.
In school?
I did.
Oh. That's why you know this stuff.
Yeah, you're being quite racist towards white Chinese. I'm white Chinese.
No, my
What the
God.
fuck? What the fuck is that?
I
Cookie.
tell you
Yeah.
that him and my boyfriend will say that they are more Chinese than I am.
Okay, excuse me. I can't speak for Will because he's not in the room, but I am white Chinese.
你会说中文吗?
I don't know how to speak Mandarin.
Oh, yeah, what
unfortunately.
she said.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Ni hao, bitch.
No, you don't.
Wait, am I the person in this room who can speak the most Chinese, despite both of you saying that you're Chinese?
Yeah, because I'm ethnically.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm
Oh my
ethnically,
fucking.
I'm ethnically more Chinese than Caroline is.
Merhaba.
Okay.
Yeah, merhaba, bitch.
Merhaba, bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's why. Okay, are you ready? My people.
This is fun. I'm having
My
fun.
people initially came the steppe.
The
Right?
steppe,
We
yeah.
are a nomadic people, Turkic people,
I know this.
and
That's why
obviously
it's not
Xinjiang,
That's-
Xinjiang, were
Uyghurs.
formerly known as East Turkestan, which is now wonderfully a part of course, the
Yeah, that is why the
Chinese
Uralic family
government.
is not, because the Uralic family is also came from people from the same region, which is why it's not Indo-European, which is what I fucking thought. And I was
Okay. Well, in any case, I'm officially from that area, so obviously I'm white Chinese. Like I'm fully white Chinese, whereas Caroline's only half.
what the fuck are you talking? I don't have.
Caroline's only half Han.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm white and Chinese.
This is
Yeah.
giving like I'm
Which is different than being
6%
white
Irish.
Chinese.
I'm 0.5% Senegalese. My grandma was a Turkey princess.
I'm 100% Turkish.
My grandma was not a
white Chinese.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Sure.
you're white and Chinese is different. You're like half. I'm
this
100%
is so-
white
I hate
Chinese.
this. I
have to
hate
do it.
everything.
I know. This is why I
Okay, if
was
you want to
like,
go that
don't
far back,
high-five
then
him
we're all
ever.
technically African.
Okay, that's too far back.
Yeah.
No, the cutoff is
Oh God.
the cutoff is
Oh,
Have
I know
you
what the
s-
chat's about to say.
Wait, what?
Because whenever, like, in my entire childhood, the one thing everyone thought they were so creative for coming up with this. People would be like,
Oh, so you're technically African American.
yeah. No, my chat is older than
And
that.
everyone said this to me, and everyone thought they were the first one to say it.
They did not.
Things that no
Will
one's
is
ever
speaking.
said.
What the fuck? Will is typing some
Why?
shit.
Where is he?
Wobe Feibango? What? The fuck does
Clip
that
that.
mean?
Please clip that.
No.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. I don't actually speak Mandarin.
You know he just Googled that shit.
What is Chinese chatters? Unlike, help a Chinese brother out. Help a white Chinese brother out. What is this? What is he
North?
saying?
Just copy, paste into Google. That is where he got it from.
yeah.
What is the meaning of this? He said you are Greek Chinese. That's not true. I'm white Chinese. There's no such thing as Greek Chinese.
Here comes everybody speaking Chinese.
Yeah.
Finally,
What is the meaning of this? It's Vietnamese.
It is not Vietnamese. That is Mandarin. That is Pinyin. Thank you.
Okay, you're coming in hot with all of
Coming in hot.
with all of the fucking
Girl,
language.
I play
linguistics.
GeoGuessr from time to time, and the only way I can get things right is because I look at the sign and I can immediately recognize the language.
That's a good
I'm
way
not
to do
some
it.
fucking the grass is giving Polish.
Oh, he's saying I was slandered. That's what he's saying.
Okay, well.
In Mandarin.
Yeah, my Mandarin's not good. I forgot all of it, despite the fact that I studied for 3 years in high school.
I've been
You
slandered
studied
enough.
Mandarin for 3 years? Wait, is it the fake high school or the other one that you went to?
That was
Or
middle
it
school.
the middle school?
That was fake. The middle school
Why'd
was
you
the
look
weird
at me
one.
like that?
Wait, no, I'm fake high school?
No, I had weird middle school, and then high school was
Weird middle school.
the
Made up
actual
middle
high
school.
school. It wasn't made up. It was like kind of the school. The teachers were like cool. I learned a lot.
You didn't watch
I was
our
bad.
first interview clearly because you would have been
It's
enlightened.
like 3 hours long.
I saw clips of Vivian being great, but I did not see the
Okay,
whole.
well,
I did
yeah,
not
that
see. I
was-
did listen to you on Wine About It though. Oh, also you and Matt Bernstein, who I am now.
That's crazy.
Matt
Oh,
Bernstein,
so
my
you,
gosh, Matt
you
Bernstein.
fucking sat
Matt
your ass
Bernstein
down and you
is
listened
so
to Wine About
lovely.
It?
Yes,
First of
I
all,
listened to her and Maya and Cutie. Why wouldn't
Matt
I?
Bernstein is literally like an angel
I
upon
love
this earth. Why the
Matt.
fuck do you have a Trump hat?
Wait, what do you mean? I have so much more than
He
just
had. Wait.
Look.
What
have
the
you
fuck
shown
is this?
Look up there.
You have to see the big one.
Is this an authentic Trump hat?
I stole it from a bald rapist, so
What do you mean you stole it?
He brought it to a basketball
Oh,
game.
rapists touch this? Ew, get it away.
Well, you know, it's a Trump hat, so it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult to find one that isn't touched by a sex criminal.
My favorite thing on Trump hats is when it says "Made in." Where's the "Made in America"?
Made in China.
Made in China tag.
Oh, this one doesn't have any of
It
it.
doesn't have it.
I'm not touching that.
Yeah, it doesn't have any of it because, like, I think they were embarrassed to admit that it's made in China, so they like clipped that part off or something. I don't know.
Wait, I have to.
I mean, you just.
I am tall.
Okay, Jesus. All right.
I like you, Queen. All right, try that on for size.
I am not putting this on. Hell
that
no.
on for size.
I wanted to
Come on, grab that. Grab the gun.
Gun?
Right there.
There's a gun?
Well,
There's
it's
multiple. There's one.
What do you
There's a
mean there's a
Glock.
gun?
There's a Glock right there if you want to pick that up.
Why do you have a Glock?
What do you mean? I gotta stay
Because
strapped.
he's MAGA.
I gotta stay strapped at all times.
Okay.
Oh. Guys, like, attention, please.
Yeah, Kai doesn't care.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom for heading out.
Oh, I was gonna do that too.
Okay, well, I'll
While
go
you
first.
guys are okay. Well, I'll wait. No, I know. I'll.
Handle the stream. Yeah. Teacher out.
All right, hold on. I got. Don't worry about it.
Got it.
You almost kicked it again. God damn! How can you be so coordinated to be able to duck walk and then so uncoordinated when you're kicking stuff around like that? But yeah, there's an AR-15 right there and then a Glock on the table.
Is that an actual AR?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm not picking up the Glock.
Why not? It's fine.
Is it loaded? It's not loaded.
Yeah, but it's.
What do you
just-
mean, yeah?
Yeah, it's. Just,
This is an OSHA violation.
what do you mean?
This is a place of work.
I need to.
This is an OSHA violation.
I stay strapped up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got enemies. You know.
Oh my god, you're so fucking cringe.
I do. I have enemies.
Yan nisali.
So do I, but it's way
Kulupuni
special.
visitalan tawa la sina kan kamasona e tokipona. Ni visitalan tawa number 1. Tokipona li seme. This is the first video in a
I
12-part
love
series
Yummy
about
Sweet.
Toki.
I watched like all of these when I was learning Tokipona. And I need to get back into it because I was really good at it like 3 years ago and then I like stopped. But I'm getting much more back into it now. Partially thanks to Sonia Ling.
Okay,
Love
let's
you.
let's go back to Emilia Perez, doctor scene from Israel. Okay, I'm sorry. You can't talk sing. Like
I hate talk singing.
Yeah, you have to commit. It's either talk or sing. You can't half commit to singing. What do you want?
I'll get away.
I threw it out of your vision.
A rapist touched.
God, you are such a lib. It's like very.
I'm
it's
not
like,
touching something a rapist touched. Ew.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not disgracing my skin. Thank you.
Scaring women in Hasan, name a better duo. Okay, calm down, dude.
I'm not scared.
All right, wait, can you come in so I can pee, please?
Sorry,
Oh my god.
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sorry, we're talking
Tagging
about
in.
Night Rain.
What is Night Rain?
It's the new
Elden
Elden
Ring.
Ring game.
Oh.
Hold on.
I never really played like. You're gonna come for me for knocking over the shit, and then you just knocked over a bottle of. I think that's that's something. Sure. So what is that?
It's a FromSoft game.
FromSoft.
Yeah. Don't ask me like to explain anything other than you.
I really only play like the multiplayer games.
Yeah.
The only single player game I really played is like Mario and Danganronpa.
You say Mario?
I said Mario.
It's like
I said Mario.
Mario.
I said Mario.
Let's play some Mario.
My mom says Mario.
No. Your mom says Mario?
Yeah.
Do you even bother correcting her? You're like,
no.
It's okay, girl. You know what?
She says Mario and pasta.
Who's that?
She says pasta. She's
Pasta?
Canadian. She's from Ontario.
Oh, okay.
No, not like that.
Pasta. That's how my mom says it.
Is she from Jersey?
No, she's from Chicago, but she's
Okay.
also extra. So she'll be like, pasta.
Where's the pasta?
Where's the pasta?
This
Oh,
pasta.
God. This is how she does. Oh, gee. Oh, God.
I can't do it.
Oh, tools.
Oh, duels. Where's the pasta?
Tools. Oh, my God. This is how my mother, when I was growing up, my friends would do an imitation of my mother. Here it is. She walks in the room. Oh, my God. Tools. What's going on? What's happening? It kind of almost. That was my mother, Helen, walking into and just be like, oh, my God. What's happening?
Oh, my God. Well, right now.
Like, if we were sitting here, she'd come over. She'd be like, what is going on?
Well, right now.
What is
Well, right now, darling.
Yes.
There is a situation.
That's where I get it
This
from.
is my horrible Joycey accent.
Oh, jeez. It's like a mixture of, it's like East Coast Chicago, but then also just diva as well.
Love that.
Like, she's such a diva.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, if we're just talking to, like, it's big. Can you believe? Oh,
I can't believe
my
it.
God.
I can't fucking do it at all. I sound.
Yes, you can. You can learn. Who are these women? Where's daddy? We're your daddy now.
Yeah, we're your daddy now.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Who's your daddy? If that had just collapsed, I would have died laughing.
I would not have died laughing. I would have been petrified.
No, I would have died laughing. That would have been so funny. Wait, while he's gone, I'm stealing his.
Y'all say foot. I'm wearing a boot. Thank you. What is that? What is this in?
Don't do them.
Is that the Nikki?
I used to smoke.
Yeah, I need to quit. I'm gonna quit in like a few weeks.
No, I'm good.
I'm stealing them.
Don't smoke, by the way. Do not. Oh my fucking God. Do not do
Never
it
do it.
ever.
Nicotine is the devil.
Honey.
It's the devil. But this is socialism, is that we take from the rich. We take from the rich and we give to the less.
Sure.
So that's what I'm doing here.
Oh my God.
No, this all started off because he did steal one of mine. And ever since then, now it
Zyn
gives
war?
me free reign to steal his.
The war over Zyn sounds like something that comes from like the fucking Dream SMP.
Because they had like the disc war, I think. This is like a deep cut.
Yeah, this is the Zyn war. I could see that.
I had a company reach out to me because they were like, hey, so I don't even know how they found this out. They're like, we heard that you have used Zins in the past.
Oh God.
And because of the perception of Zins being a really bro thing.
Is it?
Yes. It's like workout, Zin, protein shake, bro. And they were like, we really want to get women on board. I said, no,
I'm not going to be sponsored by nicotine.
Hell no.
Hell no. Hey, kids.
Hey, kids.
Hey, kids. You know what you need?
A nicotine.
You wake up in the morning.
I don't know what this
and a
fucking
big heaping of nicotine.
Honey. Yeah.
I know, but it's like they're trying to change the perception of pouches being not just for guys, but also for the girls.
That's what
it's for the girly pops.
And the NBs. I don't.
Wait, do you like smoke cigarettes? Girl.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, we're going to talk about it.
I'm working on it.
When was your first cigarette?
18.
That's actually not that bad.
No,
I thought
it's
you were
not
going to be
that
like
bad.
12.
No. It's because I lived in Quebec.
Okay, so it's only been what? 3 years?
Less.
4? Wait.
Less than 3 years.
You 20?
21.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But it was like way after I turned 18.
Okay.
I'm being exposed.
When was your first cigarette?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
We should probably stop talking about fucking cigarettes.
Why?
Because
you want
children.
Because you want to rip.
No, but we're
a
saying they're
bow?
bad.
They are bad. Don't do them.
Right. We're a dare campaign.
We are a dare.
When was my first ever? I mean, I started with dip.
All the people who are saying they quit in the chat, I am so proud of you, by the way. That is very impressive.
I started with dip in college. I think it was like after college. The first. Oh no, it was in college definitely.
Don't smoke.
Wait, I thought you were like smoking cigs as a boy in Turkey.
No, not in Turkey. No.
Like little 6-year-old.
Can we
Hasan.
please change the topic of conversation?
Wait, why? What are you worried?
I'm not trying to get fucking canceled.
Why? Don't cancel.
I get canceled like every week on conservative Twitter. Okay.
For saying that smoking cigarettes makes you look
no, for doing a
super
dance
cool?
to Polish Queen Justyna Stichkowska. People thought I was possessed by a demon, which, to be fair, it did look like that. So,
well, I mean, it's not your fault that smoking a cigarette makes you instantly look cool.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It makes
Stop.
you look so
It
sick.
doesn't.
Just
Oh my God. Hasan.
Bad.
Hasan. Hasan, there are minors watching.
probably not.
You have a lot of viewers. Some of them are probably children.
I don't. They're
Don't do
adults
this.
that behave
Please
like
don't
kids.
do
I
this.
think.
Don't do
Okay, but
this.
what is your definition of children? Because my definition of children is like probably older.
I
than,
hate everything about this
because
conversation.
I'm 32.
Can we? Oh my God.
Okay, we're gonna not talk about cigarettes. Let's talk about other drugs.
I'm gonna rip a Uber real quick.
Today's stream is sponsored by drugs.
Yeah, drugs are cool.
I'm not here. I'm not here.
Who wants to learn about drugs?
You don't see me.
Who wants to try drugs?
Can we play Levagina Pasta again? That was much more fun. That was much more
Oh,
fun.
you haven't even heard my thoughts about drunk makes me dry better.
I'm not here.
But here's the funny thing. She thinks that the conservative right's going to cancel her for this shit. No, they would be like, oh, actually, she's pretty cool.
I hate all of you so much.
It's the other stuff. It's the other stuff. They're like, oh, smokes cigs, drives drunk. Maybe she's one of us.
No, they
Maybe
hated Hunter Biden for doing all the same stuff that they do. Like,
Crack.
yeah.
I mean, like, not. I mean, okay.
Hunter Biden, literally, his charges were lying on a gun form, and also tax evasion. Those are two. No, they're not. But those are the two things that conservatives love doing.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Everybody does that.
And also, I think being a bad dad, which is again a third thing for.
Is he a dad?
Yeah.
I thought he was like 25.
See, you don't know.
Oh, Biden's
Hunter
really fucking
Biden?
old. Actually, wait, hold on.
Wait, you thought he was 25? That's a hard
Girl,
25.
I don't
That's what
fucking
crack
know.
does to you. Pull the
You
photo of Hunter
thought-
Biden.
Think of Hunter Biden.
Hunter
I've
Biden,
never
you know
thought
what?
of him a day in my fucking life.
Anti-crack PSA.
No apologies to this man.
needs
I
to
mean,
be
He's hot.
25.
You can say it. It's fine. He's hot.
No, the fuck he ain't.
Oh, come on. Look at like how rugged he looks. He looks kind of like he looks sexy here. I think. This is my opinion.
No.
Oh shit.
I can't believe you thought he was 25.
Trump called Musk a big time drug addict, according to
Whoa,
Washington
shots.
Post.
I'm not here.
Okay.
Don't sue me.
Wait, did Will ever tell you that story of the first time that he did? I can't remember. Has he told this on Vivian?
No. What?
Or on
Doing which drug?
mushrooms?
Who's doing which drug?
But
Oh,
whose
mushrooms?
house it was? Or whose
Oh,
story
I
was
think.
that?
I
Is
think.
it Elon's?
What?
Wait, that was not the first time he ever did mushrooms.
Yes, it was.
And no, it wasn't.
What?
It wasn't Elon's house. He just showed up to the party with fucking back when he was like cool or
Or no, was
considered
it-
cool. No,
Who are we talking
Yeah,
about?
because
Elon Musk came to a party that we were at. I forget which weekend it was. It was like one of these weekends, like, I don't know. It was
Okay.
it was like Memorial Day weekend or something, and he showed up with like, why are people saying muted? He showed up with like fucking Orlando Bloom or something, or Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, our friend was
Leonardo DiCaprio is the one who's like won't date women over 25?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
wears headphones when he has sex from behind.
But I don't think that was the first time he ever did. I don't think that was the first time he ever did mushrooms.
Allegedly, let me just say. No, it was because he said.
It could be.
Who's first time doing mushrooms?
Caroline can't be heard. What do you mean? Why can't? Oh, because. Wait, speaking to the mic, Caroline.
Hello.
Huh?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, it wasn't
4,
fucking
5, 6,
muted.
7,
Shut
8.
up, everybody. Sorry.
And
Go
the
ahead.
one.
What was your question?
Who?
I
Okay,
actually don't
you're
care.
trying to piece together this story that is being told really badly.
I actually
The
don't
details.
care.
Oh,
I don't.
Well, anyway. Why did we start talking about? Oh, we were talking about
I
drugs.
have no idea.
We're moving away from it. We're moving away from it because you don't want to be associated with.
You don't want to be
You
associated
don't want
with
to be
drug
associated
use?
with drugs.
Wow. But it's awesome.
All right, let's go.
Go.
Why are people saying stream crashed? Okay, we are going to move on right now to one of the most fun aspects of the my stream, at least, which is when we get on an Uber and I ask the Uber driver questions about their political affiliations and their worldview.
Do they consent to that?
Yes.
What do you mean? Yeah. Why are you saying that with like a hypothetical?
Yes, they do.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'll ask for
you better. Thank you.
Consent if they want to.
This is basic etiquette, children.
Answer questions. But in any case, we don't actually show them. Like, we don't actually show the faces or anything like that. It's just me. But the Uber segment is very fun. All right, so we're gonna do that while we're on our way.
Did someone just say I'm so lived up? What is?
It's just the natural
What the
conversation.
fuck does that mean?
Okay.
I'm so lived up.
You are a little
Girl,
lived
go
up.
outside.
Okay.
Lived up. Bitch, I'm done. I'm done. I'm a leftist, thank you.
You know what? You kind of are lived up.
What?
I'm just kidding. No, they'll just say that shit. Here, you don't want to be lived up anymore? Wear this.
Oh shit! Now I hit it.
Throw that on.
Is this a North Korean military hat?
Yeah.
What do you mean, no?
Maybe.
I'm not wearing this.
All right, everybody.
This would actually get me canceled.
All right, everybody.
You have kind of achieved